So I just take a wild guess.
Yeah.
80%.
Okay.
Yes, actually, I don't remember the year. A few years ago when I was in college, I played rugby for Saginaw Valley, and we were in a tournament in Detroit called Ruck City, and all I remember was I passed the ball to my roommate, and then somebody from Grand Valley came up to me. She grabbed me by my ankles and threw me on the ground, and I hit my head first, so it was head, butt, heels, and I just remember this sharp pain in my head, and I was rolling around. The game kept going. We ended up losing real bad, and I got off the field and I felt really out of it, and I was like, I wasn't in my element. It was hard to explain. And then 4 months later, I got into an ATV accident, and my helmet flew off and hit my head and got another concussion. Yes, to both. So I have chronic migraines, and my memory, you guys know this in class, I forget things a lot. Short-term memory, I'll forget, and then I'm like, oh, I remember. So I've noticed a difference with memory loss.
Is?
No, what is that? Sounds dangerous. No, I didn't know that either. Yes. I know that there's like, you can have 3 in your lifetime. Is that right? Something like that. And then you become kind of brain dead. Yeah, I think that there needs to be more precautions, especially with like big sports, not only college, but professional, also at the high school level. They need to implement some more safety precautions with that. Yeah.
Give your time, Ms. B.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, guys.
Which one? Well, I've had 10 in total. My very first one that I ever got was from hockey when I was 9 or 10 years old. I got hit and I fell back and I hit the back of my head on the boards, like right under where the helmet would protect you. I think concussions like 1 through probably 5 were from hockey. And then the next major ones that I got were playing football in high school. I only played 1 year of football my entire life. And I got 3 concussions from that. I got 1 playing rugby, and then I got 3 when I was in the Marine Corps while I was overseas. So maybe it is more than 10. Something like that. Yeah, it's from the ages of like 8 to 20, 22-ish. 21, 22. Should have put me in the hospital, probably 5. Did put me in the hospital, 3.
So you've been diagnosed with them, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
By doctors?
Yep.
Oh.
3 were diagnosed as, they were the grade 3, lose consciousness, lose memory, lose everything. I know one that I received in high school, playing rugby, I missed 2 weeks of school because of it. Because I couldn't get out of bed, I couldn't deal with light, I couldn't do any of that. But yeah, so 3 of them were diagnosed as grade 3. The ones that weren't so bad, like the grade 2s or the grade 1s, you feel a little weird, you feel a little bit off.
Like dazed.
Yeah, you definitely feel a little bit dazed, like something's not quite right. Your coordination's a little bit off. Your speech feels weird. Like everything just kind of feels strange for you. No, I haven't. I know it's kind of hard to catch, especially at a young age. I won't self-diagnose, but I wouldn't be surprised if I had it, to be honest with you. I know that for the reason of medical advancement, I'm an organ donor for that, so I'm hoping they take my brain and find something worthwhile. Yeah, I think it's necessary. I know in USA Rugby there's already concussion protocol. I can't speak for football really because I was only involved for a year. But yeah, I know in USA Rugby they have it. I know in USA Hockey they have it. But I think that it can always be something that's recurring in training, better training on how to actually contact or how to actually enter into contact. I know football is implementing the use of rugby style tackling, which rugby style tackling is actually safer than what you see in football because you're not allowed to use your body as a weapon. So in rugby, like, you have to wrap. You can't, just come in with a shoulder. You can't, if you hit anywhere above here, you're off the field. I mean, it's, there's a lot of precautions that are taken to protect the athletes. But I think that removing contact as a whole is inefficient, really. I don't think that it teaches kids anything. I started hitting in hockey at 10 years old. So, I mean, really, it's just one of those things that you have to teach the kids how to do it safely, and you also have to teach the kids how to protect themselves.
Contact?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't discourage it. I mean, he already wants to play football and hockey and rugby, so I mean, I can't stop it. I just have to understand how to protect him and teach him how to protect himself too. So.